Shit. What's up, YouTube? Been a minute, maybe a month or two. Anyways, yeah, how's it going? So have I got some surprises for you guys? Maybe it's not even a surprise, maybe I already put it in the title. Right now I'm going to my shop down the street from my house. I gotta get a feeler gauge to check the magneto in something that I traded something for. And I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys the shop that I have. It's more of like a storage unit. I got a really good deal on it. I'm trying to not have stuff in my garage. It's a single car garage. It was just taking up too much space. But let's see what there's to see. So, this is a little shop I'm renting, and I started renting the shop with this skid steer in it, abandoned, and it was taking up space. So I asked my father-in-law if we could trade work for it. He said, okay. So anyways, I think I still have a couple more projects to do for him, but I'm not gonna film this, I don't think. I could maybe do a time lapse for you guys, but it had no compression. Well, actually it did have compression. It had 150, 110, 25, and 275. A diesel motor should be like at 300 PSI because you need compression to get the diesel fuel to ignite. So anyways, I took the cylinder head off and I have that at a machine shop, but also they're doing a compression test on the cylinder head to see if the valves are good, if they're seated well. So I'm gonna get that back this week, I think, but I still have to pull the motor and I'm gonna put new piston rings in it. Because when I pulled the cylinder head, the cylinders, these two that are at bottom dead center, maybe not exactly, but they filled with coolant. And that one with 300 PSI, the coolant stayed in it. This one, the coolant leaked past. So I know that those rings are no good. So yeah, I'm not really excited about pulling that motor, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm pretty excited to have a piece of equipment that I own outright, not the bank, right? So that'll be cool. And having skid steer on the farm and for doing construction stuff. But anyways, yeah. This is the shop. Shitty hobo freight welder. That welds great. Got this badass Evolution chop saw. White Monsters drink White Monster. Milwaukee. Yeah, lots of shelving. It's got a heater here. This is my dad's toolbox. He came out for a little bit and dropped this off. I got this white truck because there's a good motor in it for the green truck that's at the farm truck. I actually might make that into a welding rig. But anyways, I'm just here my dad's a machinist by trade, so all these tools he's letting me borrow, I am sure he's got a feeler gauge set. Oh, what is this? Feeler gauges. Screw pitch gauge. Son of a bitch. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I gotta check. I'm gonna have to rebuild a magneto, but maybe before I rebuild it, I can check the gap on the points of the magneto. I watched some other YouTube guy talk about that, and he said that he had no spark and his gap was at 20 thou. Now he has his gap at 10 thou and he gets a spark. So yeah, let's go do that. Oh god, fucking splinter in my sock. Ouch. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that little New Holland though, that'll be a great asset to me and our farm and my business. Right now I don't have any type of loader track or skid style. I just have that excavator, and it's a pain in the ass to fill a dump trailer with an 18-inch excavator bucket at a time. So that will be good, especially if I start getting a business doing septic installs. That's the plan. I got my septic certification. I just don't have any work for it. Slow beginnings, slow beginnings. But yeah, so I think this week I'll do a video of that. I need to start doing more videos of things that interest me more than just walking around on my farm, or like a homesteading channel, but I don't care much about making homesteading content, so I like knocking down trees and digging holes and playing with equipment and building stuff. But yeah, so the goal is to get, I think the rings for that, it's a Kubota diesel motor, a V1902. The rings are only like $45 from Napa, which is funny that I'm looking at a $45 repair and probably a week's worth of work. It may not be a week, but actually, dude, it's gonna rain all week. I'm gonna get some shit done, hell yeah. Yeah, and that's what we're gonna do. As long as it don't cost too much, because I ain't got too much money, but I can spare 45 bucks. I just put a $180 battery in the damn thing. But yeah, we'll go from there. So we're back at the house. Oh yeah, our goose finally started sitting on some eggs. That was pretty exciting. I didn't think that they would hatch. I don't know why I didn't think that they would hatch, but 2 days ago we had 5 goslings, Ryan goslings, just little baby gooses, and now we have 3, which sucks. Maggie was playing with 2 of them. I don't know if they died. I don't know if she was playing with them when they were dead or what, but we got 3 little gooses running around right now. They're right outside. I'm gonna show them to you. Give me 1 second. Papa Goose is gonna attack me though, so. Okay. Little babies. Yeah, so there's that. Our animals are having animals. But the other thing, I needed a magneto. Isn't that the sickest thing ever? That's a Lincoln Generator Welder SA200. This is like probably one of the most iconic generator welders ever. It's a black face, which means it has aluminum windings. It's not as desirable as a red face, which has copper windings, but either way, it's got a red seal, 4-cylinder, flathead gasoline motor, and it's a 200 amp stick welder. So I got it, and the guy said the magneto's bad. Oh yeah, the final icing on the cake for this is I didn't pay a cent for it. I traded a .357 revolver that I bought at the Livermore Rodeo, drunk. I had to wait 10 days because I was in California, so it's not like I bought a gun drunk. But I did get a phone call 10 days later saying, hey, come pick up your gun. And I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, I was a young man. Don't judge me for that. But yeah, I never carry it. I hardly shoot it. I don't care. I got a Glock with an optic on it. I got a M&P shield. I'm a 9mm guy, okay? So anyways, yeah, I traded that straight across. I think I paid $500 for it like 10 years ago. So this is technically a $500 welder that doesn't run, but it cranks. So we got that going for us. I checked the brushes in here. Yeah, it turns over. And the kid I traded, adult. I didn't trade a gun to a kid. Calm down, YouTube. Yeah, the young man I traded this for, he got it in a trade, and they said that the magneto's bad. I don't believe the magneto's bad. Magnetos rarely go bad. People that don't know how to fix things, like myself, because I have tons of unfinished projects, there's components in them that you can replace for cheap or practically free. So yeah, I'm gonna fool with this today and see if I can get it going. But anyways, yeah, I got a skid steer now and a mobile welder. Hopefully I'll get some work for both of them. I mean, I was a welder for a long time before, pipe fitter, I do all kinds of things, and this will be a very useful tool. And also the cool thing about it is it fits right in the back of this flatbed. This gap, this weird gap here with the boxes, the welder goes right here up against the headache rack. So yeah, it's awesome, right? Everybody, round of applause. Cheer for me. So I watched a YouTube video of some guy fooling with his Fairbanks Morse magneto on an SA200, and I think he just took this cap off. There's something loose in here also, and I don't know what it is, so we're just gonna fool around with some stuff. We'll consider this a practice video for me filming working on things, and then you guys can all let me know if you like it or if I did a good job or a bad job. Is there one more screw? There is one more screw. My screwdriver's too long for that screw. Waylon, go to fucking hell. F off. Should probably read the directions, but I don't know about that. Green spiders. Oh yeah. There we go. That's the point thing. Little distributor cap. I should be doing this at my shop because I have hardly any tools at home now. But this fucking machine weighs like 1,200 pounds, so it's not exactly easy to move. Okay, Waylon. There you go. I threw your stick. I can't see what the hell's going on in there. We'll take a photo of it. There's no screw. Weird. I don't know. Oh, there we go. So there's this little bushing, and then this guy. Make sure I keep all my screws in the same spot. So yeah, I guess there's a timing mark on this somewhere. So another thing, a lot of my welding buddies that use these machines told me this right here, this ground, this is a kill switch for the motor. So when you hit the switch, it kills power to this and it stops sending a spark and the motor stops. They said that this wire could be bad somewhere. If this is grounded out, you won't get a spark. But we're just kind of fooling around. I'm checking things out. I'm familiarizing myself with this new tool. So this is where that guy was talking about the gap on this thing. I don't know what the hell it is. Bill, what are you eating? Yeah, so here I could set the timing, like advanced and all that. Happy horse shit. So I probably need a timing light. I thought it was 2023. I had a timing light a long time ago. I think I threw it away. Well, that don't exactly want to come out. I don't think I'm gonna fuck with that. Anyways, this is just a start. Napa Auto Parts isn't open on Sundays, so I couldn't get the parts I needed if I wanted them. But anyways, this is kind of what's going on around here. You know, I really just gotta nut up and buy 25 tons of gravel, because if you look, there's that truck I was talking about. There's my lumber yard, spare tires off of this truck, my excavator, fencing materials, power washer. I don't know why those seats are there. My dump trailer, work truck, welder. I just need to buy some gravel and put it on the back side of the barn and have like a storage yard back there, because the front of our house is really starting to look like the office of a construction company. But anyways, like usual, sell the stuff you're not using, pay off your debts, go buy some property, and trade a handgun for a welder, you know? Only if you have enough guns, though. I'm not saying trade your only gun for a welder. That would be stupid. If you don't have one, go buy one. A gun, that is, not a welder. But yeah, take it easy, everybody. Have a nice day. And like I said, it's gonna rain a lot this week here. We got one job to do this week, and after that, it's kind of just free time. So I think I'm gonna take the motor out of that skid steer, try to get some piston rings for it, maybe do a video on that. And then also, hopefully I can get that welder fired up. And then I just need some welding leads and other things. But thanks for watching. Take it easy, everybody. Have a nice day. Bye.